So in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show off INT Vegito, and he was always an interesting unit just because he did have that new type passive, and because we have Super Saiyan Rage Trunks on this team, I'm actually curious to see how good he is because, of course, Rage Trunks does change orbs, which means that he is going to be able to collect a larger amount, so definitely going to try to get those two together. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great day as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new. And I was just so fed up of that cell event, I was just like, you know what, let's jump over to JP, let's take on the Boss Rush event, new events of course. I don't know why the events aren't rotating on global, it's just such a annoying thing, but it's whatever. So 200k, just a decent amount of orbs, and I've never really used him on it. I think this may actually be the first time I've used him, and let's go ahead and put Trunks in that last slot. Like, can you imagine if Vegito picks up every single one of these orbs? And I'm pretty sure it's not, what do you call this, it's not just an N-type orb, he can collect any type of orb, and his attack will go up. So here we go, Gogeta is going to take him out here. And the partnership that I definitely want to try out the most, like I said before, is that Super Saiyan Rage Trunks and Vegito combo. And if he's at Super Attack 10, pardon me, I can only imagine how hard he'd hit. And I'm going to save, maybe not. I was going to say, I'm going to save the STR type orbs for Trunks to change. And I still can. But, yeah, the way they are placed, I don't think I'm going to be able to save a few of them. Actually, I might. We shall see. So, he's a pretty straightforward unit, right? And I feel like one of the reasons why, like I said before, one of the reasons why kind of overlooked is because of the fact that he does have a percentage type, well, not percentage type passive, but like a new type passive. And actually, I tend to do this quite a lot now, but I'm going to go over to the DBZ Space website, shout out to Renzi, just to have a look at his 12Q multiplier. And that's important when it comes to these things. If it's at least 135, it's pretty damn good. Anything less than that is pretty underwhelming, especially for a new type passive. But I would imagine it's pretty good, and at Super Attack 10, I can see him hit pretty damn hard consistently. Keep in mind that in the ability system, he is going to benefit even more because he does have a percentage type passive. So he gets a 12 key attack boost per orb obtained, and then let's quickly grab these. Is that going to drop away? It did. Awesome. So that is a ton of orbs. I'm going to quickly use this, and if you go down, wow, he has a very, very good 12 key multiplier of 145%, and he has a decent link set as well. He has Fierce Battle, which is of course going to be his main attack link. Unfortunately, he does not have Super Saiyan, so it's a bit of a letdown there. And keep in mind that he does give a 25% attack boost to all of your allies for one turn, so he definitely does have a lot of value there. And it's a shame that he doesn't have Immense, but still, a 12 key multiplier of 145% is going to be hitting super hard at Super Attack 10. And honestly, now that I think about it, this guy may low-key be underrated. And he's very similar to LR Gohan in terms of his passive. Of course, he isn't like LR Gohan, like an additional orb per orb obtained, but it's like, this guy definitely has some potential. He doesn't have the greatest attack links apart from Fierce Battle, of course, but even so, I could definitely see him being, a solid unit at Super Attack 10, and let's just see how hard he hits her. So his attack stat just over 250,000, and he's only at Super Attack 1. I can only imagine how good he's going to be at Super Attack 10. And now that I think about it, I'm going to take this specific stage out, and I want to take it. Wait, I was about to say I'm going to skip forward to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku stage, but we do take on a Tech type before that particular stage, so we should be fine. And this has actually got me excited. I didn't expect for me to enjoy using this guy that much, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And so far, he's pretty dope. I mean, it mostly comes down to Rage Trunks, you know, in terms of like the orb changing and everything. But even so, he's still a decent unit so far. Definitely impressed me. And I know that some of you guys may still use him, but I have honestly never used him that much, and I am definitely impressed so far. And let me know if you want me to showcase, like, I will be showcasing other units, of course, but if you have one in particular, do let me know. Okay, and of course we have Vegito here again. Okay. Not the greatest setup. So that's, what, 5 orbs. And massive boost from Gohan there. I'm pretty sure yeah, we're good. We got a ton of debuffs in, and we are getting a 40% attack and defensive boost from Gohan. I would be very surprised if we don't take him out this turn. Will Vegito take him out? I don't think he will, but it's going to be close. Maybe Gohan will. It's going to be a close one. The tanks, though. Okay, Gohan, show us what you can do. Are you going to take him out here? Of course, he survives with the tiniest amount of health. Okay, Gogeta is going to finish him off. Going to grab these. I just want to move on to that tech type stage. I want to see how hard he hits with a type advantage. Because, of course, here he has neutral typing. So he is going to die here. And there we go. And I'm actually curious to see what comes in the coming days on JP. I would imagine that they aren't going to release a Dokkan Fest soon, just because the World Tournament is coming up. So, when was the last Dokkan Fest? I want to say it's ages ago, but it was quite a while ago by JP standards. And how many orbs can we collect here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? I may be one off, but I'm pretty sure that was correct. Grab these. And the Dokkan meter is speeding up, so I'm going to try to get a Dokkan mode with Vegito, and of course to get super attacked. And to be fair, his stats are actually pretty damn good. He has a high health stat, his attack stat is pretty decent as well, but his defensive stat is at just over 5,000, which means that with enough ability system buffs, you should be able to tank relatively well, especially when he gets a defensive boost from units like Gohan, of course. I can definitely see him having some tanking potential there. Let's go with this. Very close to a Dokkan mode, and it's very likely that we are going to get one next turn against the tech stage. And I just hope that I can get a decent amount of INT-type orbs, or just any orb would help, but INT specifically. You know, change the STR orbs into INT orbs, and yeah, not exactly what I was looking for, to be honest. Damn it. Placement, no. Can I stop him from super attacking? I can. So, is that going to drop down the way that I want it to? I think, you know what? Let's try. And, yeah, you know what? It's unfortunate, but we are going to get the Dokkan mode of him regardless. And this combination is working pretty damn well. You're sacrificing a Gogeta, which you most likely will never do. But even so, it's a fun setup to use. Okay, now the Dokkan mode. How hard is he going to hit? Leave your predictions in the comment section now and be like, I think he's going to hit for at least 400k. Maybe a bit more if I picks up more orbs. And he is going to be giving Vegito a 20... Vegito? Wait, did he just give himself an attack boost? I think it applies to himself as well. I could be wrong. I think... I'm curious to see how much of a boost that actually gives to Gogeta. And yeah, he didn't hit that hard. Oh, maybe if I picks up more orbs. And to be fair, kind of... It's hard to tell how much of a boost he gave him because I don't know how many ability system buffs he has. Okay, next stage, STR I believe. Yep. Okay. I mean, those would have been nice for Vegito, but we want the STR one so that Trunks can change them. Just watch him get a double super attack here or something. Here we go. Okay. Damn it. Wait. Is today Tech Day? I think it's still Agility type day. Damn it. I would have taken on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I still can. You know what? I think after this particular stage, or this event, I'm going to go ahead and take on, you know, Cooler. Of course, I'm not going to record that. And then when I get to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku stage, I'm going to show that off. But for now, let's go with... okay, still not as many orbs as I would have liked, but still decent. And, of course, just look at all these INT-type orbs now. Okay, I've used quite a lot of my items up. Okay, Vegito, show us what you can do. And this man is tanking, damn. Okay, he's tanking relatively well, considering he doesn't get a defensive boost. But he is consistently hitting for over 200k at least, which is nice. So at Super Attack 10, at least 500k. And with a ton of orbs, I can only imagine. It's a shame that his free ability is crit, but what can you do, right? I mean, he has dodge at least, which is something. You kidding me? Okay, I was about to say, that's not a super attack. Oh, hello. Oh, you know what? Screw it. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. And we are going to get a double debuff in here. Yep, 100k damage in return, though. Okay, can we get a double super attack? I don't say that often. I normally say get the crit, get the crit, get the crit, and he got the additional super attack. Sick. Here we go. So that is 3 debuffs this turn. And is he going to die this turn? Potentially. I don't know. Will the Gogeta super attack be enough? We'll see. Now that I think about it, it should be. Especially if he gets a crit or a double super attack. Yeah, I don't see him surviving this. Here we go. And we got the crit. There we go. Okay, so for this stage in particular, of course we don't have too much time because of the countdown, but hopefully this goes well. And I literally have no items left, so this is going to be interesting. And we are going to pick up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lost count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 orbs. Here we go. It's a shame that, like I said before, he isn't a Super Saiyan, but here we go. And I think this is probably our last turn to try him out, but it's fine. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. Honestly, I had a lot of fun trying him out, and a lot of surprises. I'm not going to lie to you guys, and he works super well, Super Saiyan Rage Trunks, pardon me. And hopefully can take him out here. Should be fine here. Type advantage, pretty high defense. There we go. Still need to get my Trunks to Super Attack 10, but it will happen very soon, hopefully. And now Gogeta will maybe finish him off. I mean, type advantage, and this one isn't as buffed in the ability system, but he's still pretty damn good. Here we go. So that 25% attack boost did make a bit of a difference. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video as always. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.